So I've got an update for you guys on the situation with the learner driver that was pulled over by the police whilst on a driving lesson with their instructor, but then the instructor said, "I'm your friend." So this is what I've got from the learner driver so far. So after I uploaded the story online, the learner then asked the instructor for their badge number and said, "Could you share it with me?" The instructor said, "You don't need an instructor's reference to book a test." The learner said, "I know, but I need to know if you are approved." Then the instructor said, "Friends and family who are over 21 and have 3 years of driving experience with a full license can take you on the test." This is when the learner responded, "Sorry, I can't go ahead with that. I am neither your friend nor your family member. I am paying you for your instructions, assuming you are an approved instructor. It is illegal to give lessons for a payment." So it turns out this instructor is not actually an instructor. They don't have a PDI or an ADI number. And the other friend that recommended this instructor said that on the day of her test, he didn't actually turn up and he sent someone else with another car. So on the day of her test, she was in a completely new car with some random person who bought the car and she didn't even see her instructor. So that's another reason to say this person's not actually an instructor because they're not even turning up to the test centre. And lastly, the learner has received the car seizure letter, which goes into the fine and everything for actually having the car picked up on the day that they were driving. I don't really know what's going to happen to the situation because this is clearly not going to be a DVSA matter because the instructor is not actually an approved or a provisional driving instructor. They're just somebody over the age of 21 who's got 3 years of experience and they were just going around teaching people for money, which you are not allowed to do. So guys, if you have got a driving instructor, whether it's a provisional or an approved driving instructor and you're paying them for the tuition, they will have a badge like this displayed in their car. If they don't have that, then they are not an instructor because you always have to have that displayed if you are teaching for money.